Hey everybody, we are in lesson 2 today. I hope you learned all the things that you were supposed to learn in lesson 1, and today we are going to expand on some of those things. So after lesson 1, you should know the names of the notes on the keyboard. You should know how to play a pentascale, not a pentatonic scale, pentascale, 5-note scale. And you should understand the concept of playing in a position with 1 finger per note, 1 note per finger. We should have a good hand posture with relaxed arms, neck, and shoulders. Along with the concept of playing in a position, we have the concept of playing in an extended position. Now you will notice that if you have your hand closed, you can also open it up, but guess where the biggest space is? Right here. Huh? So when we have an extended position on piano, that's where we're going to open our hands. So we're going to move the 4 fingers over, opening up that space, and now we can we can get more notes in, eh? That's the whole point of an extended position. We're not stuck with just 5. We can extend once and get 1 more note. We can extend twice, get 2 more notes. Or if your hand is big enough, some of you little ones don't have such a big hand, but if you extend, you can get the whole octave from C to C. Some people can get even further. That's about the most I can do is 9 notes. Okay, so that's how we get more notes without moving from our position. So now it's always nice to have an anchor note. That's why we don't move the thumb. The thumb is an anchor so that we always know where we are. If we have our eyes closed and we shift, we're not really sure where we're shifting to, eh? But if you have an anchor, then you know whereabouts you are. This is important because when you're playing, you need to look at your audience more than looking down at your notes. So you don't want to be always looking at your own hands. You want to be looking at the person that you're playing for. And this is why we do this, so that we always know where our hand is on the keyboard and we don't have to look at our hand to play the keys. So the other place that we can open up is between the 4th and 5th fingers. So the number of the finger is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Between 4 and 5, we can go to this side and get the notes on this side. Now this part doesn't open up very much, so we might get 1 or 2 in without losing our anchor. There and there. But it's okay, you know, it's still something, eh? So now we have some exercises that are useful for doing this, and they are called Hanon exercises. This is all about extending positions. And you can buy the book. There's a book of Hanon, Hanon exercises are all in a book you can buy. Or you can get the sheet music online. I think there might even be places where you can get it for free. Exercise number 1 is a very popular exercise, so there may be people with it up on the YouTube or somewhere else on the internet. You know, it's not a copyrighted thing, so it's free to the public domain. So if you don't want to buy it, I think it's useful to buy the book, but if you don't want to buy it, you can get the sheet music online, maybe even for free. So with Hanon, the exercise starts on C. Your thumb is on C with the right hand. And we start with an extended position. So we're going to extend the position one over and play E next. Now we're going to close the position instead of playing C when we come back, we're going to play D and open. Play E and open. Okay, so that's the first half of the exercise. The second half is using the extension between your fourth and fifth finger. So when you're going to come down, this direction is called up, this direction is called down. So we're coming down, descending is another word we use, descending. When we're descending, we're going to use the extension that brings us down. See how that kind of extension brings us down? Now we do it on F, E, D, C, B, A, G. So there's a little ending to it, just to fancy it up and make it sound nice at the end. Okay? So if you want to replay that and check it out, or I will upload a little video of just the Hanon number 1 by itself. So watch for that if you want to hear it being played. Now I'm just going to show you quickly how the left hand does it. Because when the left hand is going in this direction, it's going to open up between the fourth and fifth fingers first. And when it's coming back down, we're going to open up this side. Down. So that's Hanon exercise 1. And if you get comfortable with them playing separate hands, you can try starting to play hands together. It's a very good time to start thinking of coordinating hands together. Even very young children can learn this. I don't see why not. If you've got the right hand playing it fairly well and the left hand is playing it fairly well as well, then we can start putting them together. Okay, and I will definitely upload a video of just Hanon exercise 1 by itself so that you can hear it. In fact, if your child is fairly young, it would help very much if you let them listen to it over and over, because children learn by hearing. They learn their native language by hearing it being spoken over and over. And it's the same with music. They will pick up the music much faster if they can hear it over and over. Okay, so now I think we will go on to a tune. I'm sure we're all dying to play a little tune on the piano by this point. And we're going to start with Twinkle because it's something that, you know, all the stuff that we've learned so far is in this tune. So let's play Twinkle, and we will start on C again, but we're going to start with an extended position. Okay, so this, we're opening right here to get the A. If we didn't open, it would be very awkward to get that A. So we're going to start with A, extended position, and Twinkle Twinkle is C, C, G, G, A, G, close, F, F, E, E, D, D, C, G, G, F, F, E, E, D, G, G, F, F, E, E, D. Open, C, C, G, G, A, G, close, F, F, E, E, D, D, C. So that's using your extension to the right for the right hand. For the right hand, it will be an extension to the right using this space right here. But for the left hand, it's an extension to the right again, but we're opening right here instead, okay? C, C, G, G, A, G, close, F, F, E, E, D, D, C, G, G, F, F, E, E, D, G, G, F, F, E, E, D, C, and open, C, C, G, G, A, G, close, F, F, E, E, D, D, C. So that's how we actually use the extended position to play a tune. Now, once you get the hands separately feeling very comfortable, you can play it with the hands together. Okay, so open, C, C, G, G, A, G, close, F, F, E, E, D, D, C, G, G, F, F, E, E, D, G, G, F, F, E, E, D, open, C, C, G, G, A, G, close, F, F, E, E, D, D, C. Okay, I think we will end there because we don't want to, be learning too much at once. We don't want to overwhelm ourselves. It's better to go a little bit slowly at first, even though you may feel like you want to go faster and learn more tunes. It will be more helpful if you just have patience at the beginning and learn certain things first and then go on to play a tune. After this lesson, we will definitely be going on to playing more tunes, so just have some patience. Even in the third lesson, actually, there'll be some things to learn before we can actually start playing a lot of other tunes. But we're getting there, and that's the whole point of lessons. Keep practicing every day. Make sure your child practices every day. And you can even help them if you want to encourage them. You can practice with them because you can learn at the same time. There's no reason why mom and dad can't learn to play the piano even at your old age. You're not that old, okay? You learn and have fun with your children because that's the way they grow up really good citizens. They will become useful to themselves and to other people around them. This is how you do it. You be a good parent, be kind to your children, spend time with them, and everything will work out well. Okay, take care now. Have fun with your music, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.